Hey y'all, just have a super quick update for you. It's been a while since I've been on video on camera and since I've last got a chance to talk to you. It's because I've been busy. It's exciting the things that are going on, and I have some delivery coming in just a little bit here. Not prepared food, but groceries and such. So once the doorbell goes, I'm gonna go get it. But in the meantime, I want to just have a quick update for you. I've been busy and it's been awesome. The reason for this here is that now that I've really stepped into leading Outliers, Pioneers, and Mavericks, the one of the few, one of the first, and one of a kind. There's been just a lot of momentum and that has really picked up from there. I'll tell you more about that in terms of some learnings and stuff afterwards. But just from a quick update perspective, we're building out a whole lot of new things to support out here. And the support is coming in a lot of different ways. And the main thing I would say is this: I am choosing to visibly do my work. There it is. Let it be known. I'm choosing to visibly do my work. What that means is that you'll still see me on Facebook Live and things like that, but it's coming not from the standpoint of Nemo trying to teach or Nemo just trying to share something. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? It's not coming from that place. It's actually coming from a place of just doing the work and recording it and distributing it and sharing it with everyone. So we all get a chance to see what is it like to really be on the frontier, to be a pioneer, an outlier, maverick, and to be out on your edge. How are other people navigating this? And how are they actually doing it? Not based on the cleaned up version of when it's done, but while we're actually in there, figuring out what our paths are. And so I'm doing this the way that I know best. And it's been really interesting going through this journey here, because at the core of everything that I do is that I help people bring out their unique strengths, their unique talents, the things about themselves that they've been hiding or pushed away that actually make them shine and stand and make others want to follow them and to get better impact, influence, and income. That's what I do at the core of it all. And when I found that Outliers, Pioneers, and Mavericks, they're naturally poised because they're already outside of the norm. Like they're naturally poised to really just take advantage of the positive impact that can come from the positive rewards of it. So with that here, what you're going to see is less of me just kind of talking at you, and more recorded videos of me coaching people one-on-one, coaching people in a group setting, a small group setting of, like, let's say 3 people, and engaging and facilitating conversations around the riskier topics, around the edgier topics, around the topics that really, I don't know, I guess the word is like the ones that have the word risk just keeps coming to mind. The ones that most people that we should be having, that it just doesn't always feel like we can be in an environment that's either safe enough or with a facilitator that can actually hold that space and create the space for it to come together. Well, that's the only game I want to play. Like as a pioneer in this moment and as a maverick in this moment, I'm choosing to do the things that very few others will do, and I'm inviting you to come along for it. Along the way, I don't know how long it's going to take. There's a system that I have in my mind, and part of me is like saying, let's just get this out there as quickly as possible, and we'll continue to build along the way. Another part of me is saying, okay, let's just do the work that's necessary to build the foundation. And once it starts, like, this train ain't stopping. It's like a snap, crackle, and pop, So, with all that being said, I think the biggest thing here is just know that you may not be seeing me right now because there are great things taking place. And once I come back, it's on. It is game on. I'm realizing actually I haven't gone anywhere, but I've been here getting the work done. And honestly, what's been happening has been great. I'll share with you one thing that took place the other day. You're not going to be able to see a recording of this here. But just yesterday, I ended up having an event in Singapore where we had 6 people come together and really explore what, like, the next level was for them. And it was just a completely different experience than anything I had put together beforehand. And that's a game that I want to be playing right now. It's me living as a pioneer. It's me getting the chance to explore things and put myself on the edge. And in doing so, do it from a place of service and do it from a place of all of us growing. So let's see what happens. Let's have fun along the way. I will be playing. You'll hear me say that. This should be fun, you know, and we should be having a lot of fun while talking about meaningful and difficult topics. The first one of these things that kind of kicked off these small group conversations was around, why does inclusion feel so exclusive? You know, so we're really not messing around, and we're playing all in. It's really a great place to be. All right, so that's the update. I am gonna go eat some dinner, and I'm gonna get more at this here. Just there's a lot coming to life. Good to see y'all here. All right, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're interested. If you haven't gone to the website enjoyment.com, go ahead and sign up for the email list there, because that's the major way that I'm distributing things, and so you can be in the know without having to catch me in a moment on Facebook Live. And there's also a Pioneers, Outliers, and Mavericks Facebook group, so you can go over to the Facebook group, sign in there. I'm not someone that wants to like sit there. How do I say it? Trying to actively engage people on the Facebook group. Ain't nobody got time for that. However, it will be a great place for you to meet other Outliers, Pioneers, and Mavericks, see some of the challenges that they're going through, and watch and be able to comment and be able to continue a conversation around all the conversations that we're putting together, from the coaching conversations and beyond. So that's the Outliers, Pioneers, and Mavericks Facebook group. I'll put a link to that here. And I'll also put a link to the main website, so you can go ahead and sign up for the email list, which is my main place of kind of like the captain's ship. So you know what's going on. You don't have to miss anything. And that's also where you're going to get an invitation to come and be coached, be a part of the conversation. Like, with only 3 people at a time, there's not a lot of space for a number of people. And for those who raise their hand and say that they're interested, I got you. All right, we'll talk later on. I'm excited to bring all these things to life with you. Let me know any thoughts, any comments. The website, Evelyn, thanks for asking. It's empjoyment.com. That's EMPJOYMENT, right? What I do is I empower enjoyment, right? Empower enjoyment, empjoyment, right? So that's the place that we're playing. Come there, and I'll put the links out here as well. Leave some comments. Let me know what's on your mind. What excited you about what's here? What are you anticipating? What do you want to know more about? And I'll just jump on and let you know and keep you in the loop as things get created. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.